Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shamar McKinney. Today what I will be doing is giving you guys an everyday kind of makeup look, what I wear on a daily basis. So first I'm taking my Maybelline BB cream and the darkest shade, I think it's deep or dark or something like that, and I'm just applying it in kind of like thin portions throughout my face and making sure that it's evenly coating my face. And then what I'm going to do is eventually use a beauty blender and blend it all out. Just making sure I put it all over, on my nose, everywhere that I want coverage. And I'm taking my Real Techniques beauty blender, the beauty sponge, and I'm just going through and blending it. Just making sure that I build coverage, you know, in my desired places that I wanted extra coverage, and just going through and making sure that I blend everything out so that I get that seamless, really natural look. Okay, so now I'm taking my NYX concealer. I can't exactly remember the exact shade, but I'll let you guys know in the description box down below. So now I'm just taking it and applying it in light strokes in the normal places that you would highlight. So under your eyes, bridge of your nose, and your chin. I don't really highlight my forehead because I already have a big forehead, so I don't need to bring attention to that. So now I'm taking my beauty sponge, Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm just going through and blending it flawlessly. And so yeah. What I'm also going to do is add some extra concealer just so I can get a more full coverage look, but still natural. Sorry about that previous scene. The footage cut short, I lost it, and I wasn't trying to redo it. So now what I'm doing is I'm using my NYX Eyebrow Gel. I believe it's in the color Espresso. And I'm taking my e.l.f. Dual-ended eyebrow brush, so it has a spoolie on one end and the angled brow brush on the other. And I'm going to go ahead and get started on doing my eyebrows. I'm trying to get the product out on my hand. And so here I go. As you can see here, I do really like long but like light strokes just so I can get really elongated hair-like strokes. Couldn't get that out. I will do a brow tutorial just so you guys can get a more in-depth and closer view of how I do my eyebrows. I didn't really want to go for a super dramatic eyebrow look today because this is my everyday makeup look, so I want it to be very natural. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do now is carve out my brows and basically clean them up a little bit. So to do that, I'm gonna use the BB cream that I used earlier on my face just so it looks really natural and seamless. And I'm also gonna use the e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush. It's only $1. I got it at Target or something like that. So I'm just gonna go through and conceal them. Just making sure that I'm super precise. And now I'm just going to take that Real Techniques blender and just blend it all out so there's no harsh lines and it all looks pretty natural. And then I'm taking the NYX concealer I used earlier and I'm just going to highlight under my eyebrows, so my brow bone, just so I can get a really subtle, natural kind of highlight, I suppose. And there it goes. Alright, and now to finish out my eyebrows, I'm going to take this Ulta brow mascara in the color medium, and I'm going to basically set my brows in place, so making sure the hairs don't move, and also just kind of adding to the hair like strokes so that they just continue to look really natural. I don't know, I really like this product because I feel like it kind of adds highlights to my brows, if that makes sense. I'm not sure it does, but it makes it look super cute. And now I'm taking my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. It's the Feline one, and I'm going to basically get started and coat my lashes. Alright, so now that the mascara is done, I'm just gonna clean up a little bit, make sure it looks fine, and just kind of polish up, blend anything that wasn't initially blended, and yeah. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is briefly set my face using the Badescu Rosewater spray. Just gonna spray that all over my face, and that basically gives me a natural kind of dewy finish almost. Gets rid of all the cakiness that might have formed by putting on my layers of makeup. And yeah. My Mercier by Mercier. It's her translucent setting powder. And I'm taking like this powder brush that I got from TJ Maxx. It's just a powder brush. I'm just taking treat under my eyes. Just gonna dust it. Just dust it everywhere. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is bronze up my face. My face is pretty much like one color right now, so I'm going to add some color back into it. I'm using my Ruby Kisses powder in the color Ebony, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll leave it in the description box. But I'm just going to go through and bronze up all the places that you would normally bronze or contour. Like the perimeter of your face, the sides of your nose, your jawline. So I'm just going to go through and bronze it up. It's important that you're being light-handed because when you're contouring, it can go bad really fast. And this product, this powder especially, is pretty pigmented. So you just want to make sure you're being careful. And I'm going to contour my nose. So I'm just going to put some product on the sides. I use my fingers because it's pretty precise. And I'm just going to blend it out. And then I'm going to... dust off my Laura Mercier powder that I let sit for a little bit. And I'm going to spray my face again with Badescu. Okay, and now it's time for the glow. So I'm using a Colourpop highlighter. It's from the Crochet line. It's in the color Glo Up. It's a really pretty highlighter, really pretty golden one. So I'm just going to go through and apply the highlighter to my nose, to my chin, and to the upper part of my cheekbones where you usually apply highlighter. I like to do it after I spray my face because I find that it's more pigmented that way, or it pops more. Be looking like a cute little glazed donut or whatever. So I'm just going through and doing that. It's important that you blend your highlighter too, because I feel like if you don't blend your highlighter, girl, you're gonna be looking a mess. So Alright, and now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Lip Lingerie. It's a little sample thing that I got from Ulta a few months ago. I'm not exactly sure of the color, but I'll find out for you guys, and I'll put it in the description box. So I'm applying that on my lips, and it gives a really pretty natural color, so I like that. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Bye!